Happy Mother's Day. Can I rant about people who don't buy people's gifts for like 2 seconds? Just for 2 seconds. I just saw a post and somebody's like, when you can't buy your mama a gift, because you're broke. And like, again, it was a hee hee ha ha, but it just irks something in me. It stirs something in my soul because I feel like if you do not buy people gifts, it's because you do not prioritize getting them gifts and you do not want to. I do not think that anybody is broke enough to not get somebody a gift. Unless you are homeless, without a job, you know what I mean? I think that's it. I think those are the only two circumstances where I can say maybe you actually are broke enough, too broke to not get somebody a gift. And this is why I say that, right? Because I do not make a lot of money. I do not make a lot of money. Full transparency, I'm really breaking like $30,000 a year. Rarely, right? And then on top of that, but every holiday, every Christmas, every Mother's Day, every birthday, my parents, my grandparents, my brothers, my nephews, my inner circle of friends are getting a gift. Everybody's not getting a lavish gift, right? Everybody's not getting a lavish gift, but people are getting a gift. And that is possible, one, because I care, and two, because I plan for it. You just have to plan for it. And the second part is a lot of the people that say that they're too broke or they don't make enough money to get a gift, no shade, I feel like you have no problem going out to eat. You know what I mean? You spend money on the things that you want to spend money on. You know what I mean? You just don't prioritize gift giving enough to make it happen, right? And I will say that it is a sacrifice. You know what I mean? In order to give some of these gifts, which is also the beauty of gift giving to me, that I wanted to go out and splurge and go get sushi and go shopping last weekend. You know what I mean? Even if it was only with $50, $80, right? Even with just that amount of money, if I make the sacrifice to not do that and take that money and go buy gifts, it then becomes possible, right? Because I care about the people enough and I want to show that I appreciate them with the gift, right? So you, to a certain extent, if you're not making all the money in the world, sometimes you do have to go without. And that's just a little bit of the sacrifice to me. That's what generosity is to me. No tea, no shade. When I donate to somebody's GoFundMe, yeah, that's $15 I could have got me some snacks with. That's a Chipotle bowl. You know what I mean? But I am generous enough. I want you to reach your goals enough or want to help you in your time of need enough to make that itty bitty sacrifice. It's just one meal. You know what I mean? I got food in the kitchen that I would probably have to cook because I don't get that Chipotle bowl, right? But that's it. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Buy people gifts. If you don't want to get people gifts, just say you don't care.